So welcome everyone, and a good morning to all of you. It's a Tuesday morning today, and I was initially thinking of starting on the floor, but I also realized that many of you that work from the office not always have the opportunity or the possibilities to sit on the floor. But having a chair at your disposal, maybe one without arms rests, but otherwise one with arms rests. You can always work your way around it. And as long as we can do a little bit of movements to get into our body and to continue the rest of our day a bit more energized, then we've already achieved what we wanted. So if you can come just on the front of your chair, a little bit more upright, relax your shoulders. I'm wearing a more thick sweater at the moment. It's a bit chilly here in this house, and but I'm sure we're going to build up some heat throughout this practice as well. And you can just relax, close your eyes, and just take a moment here to check in with yourself, how you're doing today. And if I say check in, I mean on different levels. It's not only physical, even though I would like you to check in with your physical body and just know whether you have anything that you have to be mindful with. If there's any areas that you have to be considerate about, especially when moving or challenging yourself. But also how you are doing on a mental level, maybe with the workload that is coming to you. Maybe on an emotional level with things happening in your life that affect your state of being. And without having to do anything with it, you just acknowledge that's the space that you're in right now. So that's just what I like to ask you to tap in with yourself or check in. And sometimes when we think of those things, that our breath starts to hold, but I want you to start to activate that breath, just to breathe in through your nose, maybe count till 3 or 4. And on the exhale, count to 3 or 4 again. So you've got a nice balanced breath. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. And just keep on breathing in and out. And you might hear your breath. There's a little hissing sound to it. They also refer to this breath as an ocean's breath. So just imagine yourself breathing like the waves rushing into the shore. It's a really nice way to talk about it. And let's open up the eyes. So we're going to start with taking the shoulders up, back and down, and take them to the front. Inhale, sit upright. Exhale to the back. And maybe you round your spine a little bit. You can make this movement. Breathing in and out. So try not to go too fast so that you really can link your breath to that movement. Breathing in, exhale, come down and round your spine a little bit. Come and sit up straight, drop your chin to the chest, and via one shoulder you go up and via the other shoulder you go down. So we'll just make nice neck rolls and trying to connect that breath with the movement again, breathing in when you go up, breathing out when you go down. And it doesn't always feel like a circle. Sometimes you feel like you're going into many different corners, and there's all these areas in your neck that might feel a bit tense. So if that's the case, just hold your head in a certain angle and just breathe through it. Just take a moment here. So I've had this question of people whether they should hold their stomach. I never really am a fan of holding a stomach, but there's this pulling the navel in slightly, which will often help to engage your core, to sit upright, so that you're not hanging in the lower back. And just continue your way, making circles with your head. But let's go to the other side for a moment. So try not to exaggerate, just find a nice and good modus for your head. Sometimes I'm using words in English that don't make that much sense. I sometimes hear myself talking and I think, what did I just say? But that's just my my language barrier, I can tell you. Just continue moving, breathing in when you go up, breathing out when you go down. And then come back to the middle again. And let's take the shoulders up to the ears. Hold it at the end. Drop your head down a little bit. And on the exhale, drop them down. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathe in. And out. Last time, breathe in. And out. Now, with the hands on the knees, we are going to open up the chest. And on the exhale, round the spine. And this time you can pull your belly in, so to speak. Chin to the chest. Feel that stretch on the back of your neck. Inhale, come forward, open up your chest. And exhale. Breathe in, open up. And exhale. So just notice or feel how it is if you do it slowly, especially when you round the spine. Take the chin to the chest. Pull your navel in slightly. And do you feel it all the way down to your coccyx or sacrum? Breathe in. And out. How is that breath going? Breathing in. And on an exhale, listen to the sound of your breath. Exhale, chin to the chest. On the next inhale, we come forward with the chest a little bit and we open up with the arms going all the way to the outside. On an exhale, we'll just take the hands forward around the spine. Inhale, open up, and exhale. Inhale, open up, and exhale. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, stay here, and then take your hands towards each other above your heads. Interlace your fingers, press your palms out, and maybe just move a little bit from the left to the right. And whilst doing so, I will give a nice mild stretch for the flanks, the intercostal muscles on the left and the right side. Breathing in, coming to with your hands to the top. I'm going to just sit a little bit further to the front. And now let's take the left hand behind us and the right hand from the top towards the left elbow. And let's lean towards the right side. And let's stay here. Lean a little bit further. And see whether you can breathe into the left side. A little bit more. On the next inhale, you come up. Take the right hand behind you, the left hand on top of the right elbow, and then go to the left. Maybe with every inhale, you come up a little bit, and then on the exhale, you lean a little bit further to the left. Just a couple more times, breathe in and out. Last time. Inhale, take your hands up. And on the exhale, bring your hands in front, press your palms together, twist to the right side. Breathe in, come to the middle, and exhale, twist to the right side. One more time, just keep your hands in the middle, press them firmly together whilst twisting to the right, and then with the left hand, go on to the right side of your seat. Right hand behind you, breathe in, open up your chest. Exhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. And again, 2 more breaths here. You breathe in, maybe you come a little bit back. And on the exhale, you twist a little bit further. One more time. Exhale slowly through the nose, twist a bit deeper, keep on exhaling, hold your breath at the end. Now let's take the hands forward and up. And exhale again towards the chest, twist to the right side. Just keep your hands together. The only weird thing we do is we come back to the middle. Exhale, twist over the left. Inhale to the middle. Exhale towards the left. Right hand on the outside, left hand towards the back. Breathe in, lengthen yourself, keep your shoulders low, and then exhale, look over the left shoulder. 2 more breaths here. Exhale. Last time, breathe in. And exhale. Slowly coming forward, take your hands up again. And then take your hands towards your shoulders. So we're gonna go into a bit more active movements. And like I said at the beginning of this class, I felt like it was a bit chilly. I'm already building up heat. So I think this is the last exercise. I'm gonna wear this thicker jumper or sweater. Let's breathe into the left. Exhale to the right. In, out, in, out, in, out. It's really nice for the spine, for the chest. Breathing in to the right. Exhale to the left. So how far can you look over your left or your right shoulder when you go to the right and the left? Breathe into the right, exhale to the left. Just a little bit longer. Just think of the power of repetition. All right, coming back to the middle. Shake your hands out for a moment. Taking a deep inhale through the nose and then exhale out through the mouth. Just close your eyes for a moment. Just notice what's happening. You're building up some heat. I'm gonna get rid of this jumper as well. So take your hands up on an inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your shoulders again. We're gonna do it one more time, but this time we're gonna breathe in through the left and exhale to the right. Breathe into the left, exhale to the right. So keep pressing those heels into the floor, your feet. A little bit longer. Almost there. All right, come back to the middle. Shake your hands out. And if you interlace your fingers and you press your palms away from you, you can inhale, take them up. Exhale, take them forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. So just notice how far you can go up. Some of us can go this far. Some of us can take it back here or even further, I don't know. Let's keep the shoulders low. Exhale. So we're gonna also speed it up on this place. So you inhale up, exhale down. Opening up the shoulders. Just keep on moving, just going through any kind of tension. Just give it all you've got. Almost there. 10 more times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Gently release. Shake your hands out again. Make a couple of shoulder circles here. All right. So let's come and stand next to the chair. I hope that for some of you, or for most of us, it's possible, because if you're in the office, I can understand that it's a bit more of a challenge sometimes. So we're going to stand next to the chair, come on to the fingertips, and inhale, open up the chest, exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open up the chest, exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open up the chest, exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open up the chest, coming to a neutral spine. Place your left hand flat on the chair. And on an inhale, we're going to take that right hand up so you can bend the left knee and straighten the right leg. Press that right foot into the floor as well. Breathe in, open up your chest. Exhale, we're going to bend both knees slightly. Inhale, take the left hand up. So engage your left upper leg so the right knee can bend, left leg is straight. Exhale, bend both knees, place the left hand on the chair. Again, inhale, right leg is straight, left knee can stay bent, right hand goes up. And we just continue for a couple of breaths here. Can you feel your twist? Can you feel that stretch in your hip area? Just a couple of times. Can you connect your breath with your movement? So you exhale, take that hand down, and then you inhale, take the other hand up. Coming back with your hands onto the chair. So make sure your feet are hip width, and you can take your right foot all the way back. And just start to bounce it up and down, working those glutes, working the back muscles as well. You see, I can't go this much higher, but that's fine. Just noticing if you can feel that engagement in your leg, your buttocks. Maybe you look forward, maybe you can stay onto the fingertips. Just bouncing it back and forth a couple more times. You maybe feel that it's getting a bit more tired, acidic. Now inhale, take it up as high as you can. And on the exhale, we're going to work on that core. You bring the knee towards your chest, round the spine. Inhale, take it back. Exhale. Activate that core. Inhale, open up. Exhale, take that knee towards your chin. Inhale. Let's do it a bit faster. So listen to that breath. Exhale whilst taking the knee to the chin. Almost there. All right. So you just come stand, shake it out. And use your breath. And we're going to come back to that movement once more. This time with the left leg back. Just take it back. See what you can keep that left hip in one line with the right. Start bouncing it up and down. So you might feel this both in your left leg, your left buttocks, as well as in your right hamstring. Just keep on moving. Don't worry if you can't get as high, or maybe you're going way higher than me. I'm not the most flexible one either, but that's fine. Just being busy with this exercise mindfully, with all of your attention. That's the most important. Finding your breath, connecting with it. Let's come up a little bit more. And on an exhale, bring that knee towards your chest, around the spine. Come onto your fingertips if that helps. Inhale, press back. Open up your chest, look forward. Exhale, round the spine. Listen to that powerful exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And out. And let's go a little bit faster. Breathe in and out. Use the rhythm of your breath and your body. A little bit longer, guys. You can do this. Almost done. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, just come and stand up. And we can just shake those legs out. All right, let's come and sit on the chair. If you take that right knee up, and we've been working those glutes, the back muscles, but now let's open up the hip like a last exercise for this class. And then pull that knee up towards your chest. So the right knee in this case. With the left hand, hold on to the right foot. Place it on top of your left knee. And before we go really down into the pose, breathe in, open up your chest, and on an exhale, round your spine. Even relax the neck. Breathe in, press your hands into the foot and knee, open up, and slowly come a little bit further forward. Breathe in again. And this time, let's rest the arms on top of your leg, your right leg in this case. Now, today, I feel a bit more tension in my right hip. So I'm not going to force anything. I already feel the sensation on the right buttocks, alongside a little bit the outside of my leg, and I can just relax into it. The thing that you like to focus on is your breath. Can you relax your jaws, your lips, your tongue? Can you relax your shoulders, your neck? And maybe even your eyes closed. Listen to the sound of your breath. And if that helps, you can, even with your eyes closed, bring your focus to that spot in between the eyebrows. So just having a point of focus might help you to calm down your mind, to calm down all the thoughts that come in. Just a couple more breaths here. This is a beautiful exercise that you can do any time of day, to open up the hips if you've been sitting behind the computer for a while. Last exhale here. Maybe you can come a little bit deeper forwards, just building up that stretch. Slowly coming up. You can help yourself placing that foot down. Again, you can shake those legs out. Sometimes I really feel like I want to just breathe out through my mouth. So just if you feel that in your own body, just follow up on it. Just take the left knee up. Starting to make circles here. Pull that knee up towards your chest. Place that foot, the left foot in this case, on the right knee. Now, I always like to place that foot on top of the knee, but exactly where the bone on the outside of my heel is, and it's like an indent, and it fits exactly on top of that right knee. Then your hands onto your knee and foot. Breathe in, open up your chest, come forward. Exhale, round your spine. Maybe come forward a little bit deeper. Breathe in. Maybe just roll down, relax your neck. One more time, breathe in. Slowly coming down, and let your hands or arms rest. So we always first take a moment to feel whether this is still good, whether it still feels nice, whether we're not going over our boundaries. And once you feel this is the right pose, give your body a bit of time to connect with that movement or this pose. Notice where you feel it. Can you relax into it? Can you relax your neck, your shoulders, any other muscle that you don't need? Just notice your jaws again. We clench them very easily, especially when something becomes a bit more challenging. Just for the last 5 breaths, listen to the sound of your breath. With your eyes closed, just notice yourself breathing in and out. Breathe in as many counts as you breathe out. Last breath here. On an exhale, you might come forward a couple more millimeters. Relax your neck a little bit more. Maybe you hear some cracks. Slowly coming up. All right, just start to cycle those feet again. This is the last couple of movements for the core. Sit upright. It's like, all right, almost there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and just spread your legs wide. Roll down. Deep inhale, and on an exhale, round your spine. Last couple of breaths here. Completely surrender. Maybe you move your head a little bit. There's no kind of movement for the last tension to get out. Slowly roll back up. And then come and sit in the back of your chair with your eyes closed. Just a couple more breaths here to just feel into yourself and how you're doing right now. A nice deep inhale through the nose, a deep sigh out through the mouth. 2 more times. Breathe in deep. Notice your belly coming out whilst inhaling, and exhale. Navel moving back towards the spine for the last time. Breathe in deep. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this class. Have a good continuation of your day, and we'll see each other next time. Namaste.